So part 2 of today's assignment is the Bulgarian folk melody and the Israeli folk melody, both on page 107. So they are performing melodies with a tonic chord accompaniment. So you have a melody in the right hand and chords in the left hand. The Bulgarian folk melody, I would start by playing the 5-finger pattern, the minor 5-finger pattern. So I notice my notes. My first starting note is a D. I go all the way to the end. As we've talked about, I end on a D, so we're in D minor. My D minor 5-finger pattern. So I will play Bulgarian folk melody for you. 2 beats in a measure. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1, 2. If you notice, the right hand starts with the melody and the left hand is just playing chords, and then they play together. I think you'll find this one pretty easy. The first 4 measures are forte, loud, and the second 4 measures are piano, so you can play those a little bit softer. The second tune is the Israeli folk melody. Notice that my lowest note is a G in the right hand. I end on a G, so I'm in G minor. I have 2 flats at the beginning, a B flat and an E flat. In my G minor 5-finger pattern, I only encounter the B flat, not the E flat, and that's okay, just the B flat. So in the G minor 5-finger pattern, here is the Israeli folk melody, and it sounds like this. Notice in the left hand, measure 2, there's a tie. So you will not replay that G minor chord. Notice in the right hand, in measure 4, there's also a tie. Now the other thing I want to point out is in measure 6, that those 2 notes are a C, finger 4. So be careful right there, because that's probably not what you would think to play. But those are C's right there, so be careful when you get there. And I think that's it for today. That's what we're going to do for those. You will have a quiz on page 104, the chords, and submit those to me for Tuesday, April 7th. You will not be quizzed on Bulgarian and Israeli folk melody for the Tuesday, April 7th. You will only send to me just the chords. Also, you'll notice on the module is you will continue to review your scales. So I will see you on Thursday with hopefully a new video